Tariq Fateh, is there merit in the apprehension that there is rising Islamic radicalization across the region, be it in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and now Bangladesh?
Well, of course it is. But the problem that I see is that nobody wishes to counter or challenge the Islamist narrative. We seem to be addressing issues that are localized or occur time and again. But since 9/11 to 26/11, or wherever you take the case, the fundamental issue should be challenging the jihadi discourse and the ideology of Islamism, which dictates that Muslims need to conquer the entire world, especially Hindustan, destroy Hindus, which is called the Ghazwa-e-Hind, destroy Hindu temples. This has been ingrained since Deoband as an institution was installed by the British in 1860. If we do not challenge the ideology and merely address each terrorist act on its own, then we could be making mistakes. For example, Bangladesh is probably the only Islamic country in the world that outlaws Islamic jihadi institutions like the Jamaat-e-Islami and the Jamiat Ulama-e-Hind. And those are the parties that have gone and infiltrated and caused the havoc against the Hindus and the temples in Bangladesh. Otherwise, Bangladesh is a creation of Indian intervention and saving the Mukti Bahini and millions of Bangladeshis from the atrocities committed by Muslim Pakistanis.
Absolutely. Stay with me for a moment. Let me bring in Gurdeep Sapal. Given what is happening to Hindus and Sikhs in Bangladesh and in Afghanistan and the situation of minorities in Pakistan, sir, is there a need to amend and implement the Citizenship Amendment Act in India so that it benefits these minorities?
Gaurav, first of all, let me put it on record that I condemn the violence unleashed on Hindu minority in Bangladesh. We should all in one voice condemn it. And second thing I would like to ask, I have been hearing you throughout this program. You have quoted various people, you have quoted Taslima Nasreen, but what has Government of India got to say about it? What has Prime Minister to say about it? What the Home Minister has to say about it? That is not known till yet. In fact, the Government of India is on record. Mr. Arindam Bagchi, who is the spokesperson of MEA, is on record almost appreciating the efforts by Government of Bangladesh in curbing the violence. Let me put that on record. I don't know how the cadres of BJP who are coming on your program and threatening counter violence in India, they are out of touch with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister himself is out of touch with his cadre and is not able to communicate his position to his cadre.
Fair enough. Be that as it may, you still have not answered a very specific question that I put to you. Your preamble is perfect. Now, please answer the question I put to you on merit, sir.
Gaurav, about CAA. People coming from Pakistan, Bangladesh or Afghanistan have been getting citizenship in India. In last 10 years, out of which 7 years were ruled by Modi government, 21,211 people got citizenship of India, out of which Bangladesh got 15,176. So you do not need a CAA. Second thing.
You are saying it's not required.
The second thing. The cutoff date for CAA is 2014. And why it is 2014? Because Home Ministry officials were very clear, categorically on record, that they cannot allow the cutoff date to be brought nearer, because there is always a danger of impersonation by ISI or somebody else who can pose at Hindus or Sikhs and take shelter in our country. It's not a national security, is not a joke. If you want to give citizenship to people who are persecuted,
CAA is not required to give citizenship. Is the Congress